Hello ladies and gentlemen, those in between, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Everett, and for today's video, we're going to be reacting to Fujii Kaze's interview about his Coachella 2026 experience.
I don't know. I tried everything. I prepared a lot for this show and I practiced a lot, but it was difficult. It was messy. But at least the people were so kind. I appreciate that I had the stage, but I don't know, my voice was gone, but I did vocal warm-ups and I drink a lot of tea. I tried everything, but I don't know what to do anymore. But I stopped giving a damn anymore, and I probably will be more free next week, hopefully. Yeah.
Okay, so this interview took place right after his performance in the first week of Coachella. And I've already seen this interview, but so many of you in the comment section were like, hey Everett, please make a commentary video about Fujii Kaze's interview, about what he thinks of his performance in the first week of Coachella. Based on what he says, he practiced a lot. It's so important to practice before performing at such a huge music festival such as Coachella, because that really builds confidence, and it can also help you master your timing, and at the same time it can also help you handle or deal with unexpected issues. Well, as for Fujii Kaze, he made a few mistakes during the performance, but that doesn't make him any less of an artist. And in fact, we love him even more each time he makes mistakes, because it simply shows that he's just a human being and that he really knows how to connect with the audience, and that makes him even more relatable. And as for this very first part of this interview, I do love his great sense of humility. He really recognizes that he is not perfect. Like, despite all of the preparations, it's still possible for him to make mistakes. Yeah. Anyway, and it's not easy to like sing for 1 hour non-freaking stop, right? Okay, let's move on.
We can please everyone.
Oh, I love that. Can't please everyone.
The only thing I can do is to create what I want to hear or what I want to feel. So yeah, I just follow that kind of instinction.
Okay, I love what he says. We can't please everyone. It's true. Especially when it comes to Coachella. Coachella attracts people from all walks of life, each with unique preferences. People have different music tastes, so no matter how hard you try, you can't hit everyone's taste, you know? And that's okay, that's completely fine, and your performance will resonate with some people, or yeah, if not everyone, at least, you know, some people can resonate with your performance. And of course, there are unpredictable expectations. People show up with different expectations. Some want to see a high energy set, you know, while other people might be more into intimate acoustic moment. So it's really tough to meet every single expectation in one performance. And I love what Fujii Kaze said. He would just do what would make him feel good. And I think that speaks volumes about staying true to oneself is an absolute must. And that's what exactly he did. And that is why in my previous reaction videos, there's performances at Coachella, Fujii Kaze being Fujii Kaze. That is what we love about him the most.
I want to try everything I could do. Yeah, so I always trying to find what is the next step, what God prepared for me, or something like that. Yeah, I don't know anymore. So I always prayed and I always asked God, I don't know, God, what I should do next. So please guide me, help me, write my song for me, or I always me and my God's relationship is like this.
Okay, one of the major
So do you see God as a-
one of the major reasons why I really love Fujii Kaze is him being spiritual, him being such a motivational artist. All of his songs have specific themes which so many people can resonate with. Fujii Kaze's songs often explore themes of self-reflection. His songs are about inner peace. It's about human experience, working hard. It really reminds me of how essential it is to take a rest at certain times. Or what else? Prema, God is in you, or you. That is one of his most beautiful recent songs, and I really, really, really love it. And I love that Fujii Kaze is not afraid to show his vulnerability in his music, and I think that makes his work resonate on a personal level. And by embracing his true self, he motivates others to do the same and to be comfortable with who they are.
The songwriter?
Absolutely.
God is a songwriter, yeah.
I didn't do anything. I never done anything. It's
Give
all
yourself
God.
a little credit,
God-
Fujii Kaze.
God got me here. It's
I agree.
crazy. I don't know why I'm here. Yeah.
You could give yourself some credit, man.
That kind of.
I have to agree with the one interviewing him. He should also give himself a little bit of credit. Of course, all the glory should be returned back to the creator. But at least he should also give himself like a little bit of credit, because without his willingness, all of these things wouldn't be possible.
Emotion or that kind of belief, makes me
Humble?
stay humble.
Okay,
And
I get it.
I think
get
it's
it.
important for me to
I understand.
think that way, because
I understand.
I don't want to get carried away, or
I love that. I agree.
No, I don't want myself any
Credit.
credit or anything. I
get his point.
all the glory to
I get his point.
something bigger, and I just want to be an instrument, instrument vessel. You can call it vessel, but I prefer instrument. I want to be his instrument, basically.
That makes a whole lot of sense. I agree, because success can easily go to your head, but staying humble helps you remember where you came from, and it keeps you focused on the music and the fans. So not just the fame or ego boost. And also being humble makes people want to work with you. And when you're approachable and when you are down to earth, collaborators, fans, and other artists more likely to support and respect you. So, yeah. Humility
That's why
is very
I'm trying
important.
to cleanse my energy, cleanse my inside. Every time before every show that I have to perform.
But how
I
do you
have
do
to
that?
Cleanse my energy,
Prayer?
cleanse my body and soul, to be able to be in front of the people.
I do wonder how he does that. Maybe prayer, meditation. Yeah, and I have to agree, he always exudes this positive energy every time he performs live. I get it.
Yeah, I just want. Yeah, I just. I want to be honest and true to myself, but I hope it is always something positive, something uplifting,
All right.
something pure, and at least.
All right. All right, guys, what do you think of this interview? Let me know in the comments section below. And what do you think of Fujii Kaze's ability to express himself in English? Do you guys like it? So anyway, that's about it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you like this video, hit the like button, hit subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified when the next video comes out. Peace out.